Good afternoon, everybody. Dr. Dexter here. Thought I'd just check in. Nearing the end of the semester, only got about just a little bit over 2 weeks left, and I'm doing my math in my head. Actually, we have 1 week left until the final assignment's in, so a week from Wednesday coming up. So I just want to touch base with everybody. For the most part, it looks like everybody's doing quite well. In good shape. The discussion questions have gotten better and better and better over time, so I'm very pleased with that. Exam scores were very good across the board. A couple of weak ones, a couple of really good ones, so great job there. Proud of everybody. This has been a good course for me, enjoyable from my end. I hope it has been for you. A couple of other things that I wanted to just touch on real quick and keep this video really, really short for you. Is again, we have one more assignment left, which is the discussion questions over, I believe it's chapter 14 and 15, which is due on Sunday night, no later than midnight. That is the last written assignment, and then Wednesday the 14th by midnight, the term papers are due. Don't be late. I don't have time. There's a real short time frame between grading the papers and getting final grades submitted. I'm not going to accept late papers. You've had all semester to work on them. There shouldn't be any problem there. So midnight, next Wednesday the 14th. Also pay really close attention to the outline of the paper. You don't have to follow my proposed outline, but it's probably recommended for a good quality academic work. Also 3,000 words minimum, 45 words max, 4,500 words maximum. It seems that students, myself included, tend to either go really short or really long. Neither one of them really works for me. I need to see that you know the material, which is why the low end. And I also don't want to have a 20,000 word paper to grade, because that's overkill for this course. So 3,000 words minimum, 4,500 words maximum, somewhere in that window, and you'll do great. 10 references with in-text citations, excluding the text. So that's 1 plus 10. And they should all be academic sources. You guys have had all semester to study. If you've had me before, or some of the other professors who require academic type sources, I'm not talking about businessweek.com. That's a commercial source. I am talking about peer-reviewed journals, conference proceedings, things like that, textbooks, other things that are backed up with some kind of research and analysis and supported by the academic community. So while I will accept some professional organizations like HRM or ASTD or something like that, those should be few. They're okay, but they're not really academic sources. And then the last thing I have to say about the paper is APA format. Double-spaced, 12-point font, acceptable font like Times New Roman, the correct references in your reference page, in-text citations, including page numbers only where appropriate, and I'm going to be pretty tough on those kinds of things, just because we've studied it all semester. And grammar and spelling. That's a no-brainer. You guys are graduate students. I don't need to see a bunch of run-on sentences and spelling errors, especially in this day and age where we have spell check. So proofread your papers. Make sure they make sense. Make sure you're not rambling on in one sentence. Split it up and make it a professional looking paper. So with that, great job so far, everybody. I look forward to reading your term papers, and good job on all the assignments. I will turn around your case studies this week sometime, and it looks like everybody's in really good shape. So thank you very much for a great semester, and good luck on the final couple of assignments. Thanks.